In this video, we're going to take a look at a new feature available in Google Vids. As of September 24th, 2025, you can now take your existing Google Slides content and create videos using Google Vids. The new feature is that you can use Gemini to generate a script, a voiceover, and background music for the video from your existing Google Slides content, creating an engaging video. Now, this option is available to customers who have an Education Plus or a Teaching and Learning Upgrade license, and you will have access to this at least until May of 2026. But if you're on Education Plus and Teaching Learning, this is available to you for a limited time. If you are a customer that has a Google AI Pro for Education add-on, you will have unlimited access to this new feature. So let's take a look at how we can create and use AI generated content in an existing presentation. So I'm going to go to Drive and I'm going to select New and Google Vids. Remember, you can also just go to the Omnibox and type in vids.new to create a new blank video project. We're going to use this option here, Convert Slides. The first thing you need to do is select a presentation. I've been working on a presentation for my third graders on animal habitats, so we're going to use that one. It will allow you to select all of the slides or specific slides, but the one thing you want to make sure that you have toggled on is this switch right here where it says include AI voiceover script and background music. That is what you want to have toggled on to use the AI tools. We'll go ahead and say import. Now, depending on how big your presentation is, it may take Gemini just a little bit to import that and add the AI voiceover and background music to the presentation. And so here we go. So you can see that it's imported the Google presentation, the slide presentation, plus it's added a music track and an audio voiceover. So let's take a listen.
Welcome to Exploring Different Habitats, where animals live and thrive. In this video, we'll discover how animals are uniquely suited to their homes. Get ready for a habitat adventure. We'll explore 8 different habitats and learn why some animals thrive in certain places while others cannot. You'll become a habitat detective. What is a habitat? It's the natural home for animals and plants.
Pretty good, right? Now you should have noticed that they are taking the AI voiceover is created based on the text that is on the slide. You should have been able to follow along as you were listening. You should have seen that it was basically that it's taking that information, whatever text you have on the slide, it's generating the AI overview based on that. Now, as with anything that is AI generated, you as a teacher needs to be sure that you review this in its entirety before you hand it off to students. Just because you are using Gemini in an education setting doesn't mean that Gemini won't make mistakes. It can and it will make mistakes. So you need to review this before you give it to your students. Should you find a mistake anywhere in what they are saying, you can click on the script option and you can navigate through the different scenes in the video, find where the mistake is, and you can come in here and make any changes that you want. So if you want to delete something, you can delete it. If you want to add something, expand on a point, you can add that in here. Any changes that you make to the script, you would then need to generate the voiceover again, which will generate the new voiceover with your changes and add that, replace the voiceover that's on your video. So we will replace the voiceover with your new voiceover that you generated with the changes that you requested. Now, once we have reviewed the video, made sure it's accurate, made sure it's appropriate for our students, how can we share it with our students? Well, we can simply do this through Google Classroom. So if I go to my Google Classroom and I click on the classwork tab, I can click create and I can either attach it as an assignment or even a material. So if I choose assignment, I can then go to my drive. I can find my recent documents, which is with the presentation that I was working on, and I can add that to the assignment. That way students can review the video that I have created. So using this option to use Gemini to create a voiceover with background music can take your existing content and make an engaging video.